go.
Dan and Vinny,
Yes.
welcome to the sexy Brutale.
Ooh, Alex.
All right.
That is intriguing.
Yeah,
Is this an Eyes Wide Shut thing?
I mean, a little bit.
Okay.
This is the Sexy Brutale. This is a game that is available right now on PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. It is, honestly, half the fun of this game, I think, is just trying to come up with things you can compare it to. There are a lot. Some people have said it has a Sleep No More kind of vibe to it.
Okay.
There's a little bit of Clue and Groundhog Day in there.
Okay.
A little bit of Eyes Wide Shut in there,
Okay.
and the kind of masked ball stuff. This is a murder mystery, time rewinding puzzle adventure game.
Okay. That sounds kind of cool.
I'm just going to start this in the beginning because I don't want to give away too much of this. I don't think it's necessarily a super long game, and I've already solved the first couple puzzles, so I just want to show those.
Okay.
I think this was one people should definitely find for themselves.
$20.
$20, and so far, I think very much worth it.
Single player game?
Single player game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Terribly, terribly.
Are they getting death?
I think they might be getting death. Dan.
Ah! Lafcadio Boone?
Yeah,
That's
Lafcadio.
okay, is that always your name, or is that like a random...
That is always your
generator
name.
thing? Okay.
Though it does kind of sound like something like Beavis would say, Lafcadio.
Wow,
Okay.
that was a pull. Oh, look at you. Wake up, Lafcadio. I like the look.
Yeah, I do too. Is it all isometric like this?
Yes, it all kind. I mean, the camera shifts around a little bit, but yeah, it's all basically this.
Some Mario RPG stuff here.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what up, naked, wet,
Blood?
death lady?
Ah, put your face on fire.
Yeah, it'll wake
Gonna
you up.
burn the mask off.
Never take off your mask.
Otherwise, you'll unleash your persona.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dead, so that's. I mean, all right.
Never take off your mask.
Is she from Splatoon?
Uh,
Her hair looks like Splatoon.
I mean, I don't think she's canonical, but she
Okay.
definitely looks like you know.
She's Kelly and Marie's mother.
She seems more squid than kid.
Yeah, maybe. There she goes.
Yeah,
Into
she's
the
totally
ink.
squid.
I feel so much better now.
All right, let's get up.
Yeah, I like this look.
It's got a look to it for sure. All right, where am I? What are we doing?
You're getting up.
Getting up. Let's open this door. So this first section is a little bit tutorially hand-holdy. The second bit won't be as much, but it's worth going through this because I think it actually sets up what you end up doing very, very well.
Is that a bad guy?
We don't know yet. He's a guy. He seems very worried.
It's like
Okay.
Doc Brown.
So I can kind of move the camera here,
Oh, I see.
or at
Reggie.
least I can move the focus. All right.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Can you peek through that door?
Yeah, I could. There's certain things you can't peek through, but you can listen around.
Are you supposed to be peeking through like the keyhole?
I think that's the idea, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, keyhole right there.
Let's get the money out of the safe.
Not really a thing you can do anymore. Not a lot of keyholes.
Not so much.
Oh, there's
Everybody's
still
got key cards now.
there's still keys, but not big old keyholes.
Yeah, you can't like look through it though.
Yeah. You don't have to anymore. Just hack their webcam.
Yeah, yeah.
Hack their phone.
God. All right.
The God's Eye.
Here's the God's Eye.
Let's see what's going on.
Berg.
What's going on in this thread?
Wait. Is that the same guy?
Yes. He's very mad at Lucas, whoever that is. Oh, we don't know who this is.
Lucas took the lid off.
Nice. How deep pulls.
Yeah, all the deep pulls.
Oh, we can't see him. He's just off camera. What's happening?
Bust in. Are you you still have camera control?
Yes. I'm the one kind of switching
Oh.
it.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Guys, he didn't make it.
Wait. Maybe it's
No,
for
he's
the
a squid.
best because
My goodness.
Oh boy.
wait, you passed out?
Wake up.
It was a dream, Alex.
Not exactly.
It's like Memento, except you remember everything.
So there's
So
a little
not like
memento
Memento.
in this game too, actually.
Except
There's
it's
a little bit
nothing
of
like
everything.
Memento.
That's a cool hat.
Plug in your controller. You've been playing Contra.
Yeah, I take the shotgun. The roof's gonna come down on you.
Oh. I see you've been playing Resident Evil. It's always a plan B.
All right.
Is this a different person?
That
you are
was.
now?
No, you're still the same person.
Okay.
You're still Luca.
Yeah, you're still Lucas with the
Lafordia.
You're not Lucas. You're
Luca Filio.
Yeah. You're Factorio.
Oh, you're getting the
Oh,
other
so he
angle
sees
here.
Yeah.
it from okay. Yes, you do. You've seen this.
Don't do it, man. The stonework and the blood.
Oh dear.
I really like what's going on here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not obviously
Not
it's
the
murder,
murder,
but
but-
like the setup is intriguing.
Your face is on fire.
So here's one of the central conceits: is that you cannot be in the same room as other people.
Because otherwise their masks
And
coming.
basically, you can't do anything while they're freaking out and seeing you.
Squid Kid seems nice.
So the people, like the actual corporeal people, can't see you, but there's like an energy in their masks that sort of like knows you're
Wow.
there. That is bad.
It's corporeal, like tangible, right?
Yeah, like
the-
physical presence.
So she's like a ghost, spooky lady.
She
right?
seems
so
like
she's
it.
fine. Okay.
And you seem like you are sort of masked from everyone's view.
So it's like
Okay.
Ghost Trick.
A little bit. It's a little. Again, we're just throwing more things at this.
So it's a little like Persona.
Sure.
Meets Ghost Trick.
Meets Splatoon.
Meets Horizon.
Meets Groundhog Day.
They're putting on different faces, so it's kind of face off.
So it's like Face Off and Fast and Furious. Oh. It's a Pro Controller. Oh, like
Pocket Station.
like Layton,
Okay.
Oh.
like Game & Watch.
So now we have to stop that dude from getting murdered.
Why?
It's part of the. It's the game.
Why?
Because that's the game.
Is he a good man?
Well, we don't know. We just know that he probably doesn't deserve to be shot
Okay.
in cold blood.
Okay, so now it's like Braid.
Yeah. So this is a game of time
Oh,
rewinding. There's a little bit of
boy.
Majora's Mask in here.
How much
Okay.
when do you run out of the time rewinding?
The potion.
So there's no potion. It's just time just goes.
Okay.
And eventually you do get the ability to start time at different places, but that comes later.
Saturday.
So right now, all we can do is stay in this small area and try and save this one guy. So the way you do that is by investigating and figuring out what's going on.
Oh. Kind of like an adventure game.
Yes.
We should stop just trying to. It's kind of like the sexy Brutale
Yes.
way.
It is singular in that regard.
Oh, it's the girl with the pearl earring.
Okay, so we found our friend here.
And you can't
Don't
go in the
go
room or things go bad for
So-
everyone.
If he goes in that door, he's gonna die.
No, it's one more. He's got a hallway.
Yeah, he's got to go through that safe first.
Okay.
All right. So he's okay right now. So doing this, basically following him along, creates. Here, I'll just show you real quick. So the map over time, every time you end up repeating a day, once you have observed a person and their path and the events they go through,
Yeah.
that person stays on the map.
Okay.
So you will see where they're going.
So-
You
so-
don't get that until you have observed them go places and do things, though.
So you have to kind of follow them and see what
Yes.
they're up
So it's like Hitman.
Yeah, that
to.
too.
Okay.
Okay.
What if you only saw part of their path? Would only part of it be filled
Yes,
in?
you would have an idea of where they were headed, but you wouldn't see the entirety of their path. Like I would miss that little bit where he went into the door and started here,
Okay.
but it would eventually show back up.
And that time on your pocket watch there, what is, like, it just passed his head. Is that once the small arrow gets there at
That's
4
when he
o'clock,
dies.
Oh, cool. Okay. This seems cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just following the path, kind of trying to figure out the order of events here. And I want to see, I know he's going to get murdered, but I kind of want to see what he's doing.
He's gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
And so if you rewound time, could you follow the assassin?
Yes.
And
Would you go back to 12 o'clock, or could you go back?
You would start back at 12 o'clock.
Okay, for now.
For now. Let's just watch him go through his path, then we'll watch the murderer go through his path, and then I know what to do, but I just kind of want to tease this out. Because this is what I had to do the first time I played.
But also, we probably don't want to go too far, because it sounds like once you solve these, not a lot of different ways to solve
I'm
them.
going to show
Right.
the first couple of these. There's 9 guests you have to save total.
Okay.
And this is like still the tutorial one.
you should just tell him, like, hey, a guy with a shotgun's going to come in.
But
You
again,
should
if I
leave
go
the
in there
room.
and try to interact with him, the mask goes crazy, so
And
I can't stop it that way.
And also, they can't see you, remember?
Yep.
Can you yell?
Can you, like, affect things in the room as a ghost?
Not
Ring some bells and...
Not exactly. I mean, you can do things, and you'll see a little bit more of that as we go through here, but...
Oh, Lucas!
You took the lid off!
The lid was supposed to stay on, Lucas! But da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You're gonna die.
Are you gonna learn how to, like, make an ice sculpture and play the piano?
Come on. Come on through. I know you're gonna come this way.
If it goes past 5 o'clock, does it automatically reset you?
Yes, it automatically resets.
So is part of the pocket watch broken on a level-by-level basis? Based on when stuff happens?
It eventually just goes back to, after this, it goes back to normal.
Okay.
But you have to save this dude first. I think so. These are all people that are, like, employed by this manor, and they all have designations based on playing cards.
Okay.
Oh.
That's how they identify
the
themselves.
Joker?
He's the red diamond.
Are you the Joker? Are you a wild card?
And that's the end of that for that one.
And it did it on its own, or you did that?
It did it on its own. So with that, I think we're going to follow the murderer path,
I like this.
Yeah.
and then we're going to see what order we need to do things in.
For some reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like kind of this whole clockworky bespoke thing, but it kind of reminds me of The Room. We had those puzzle boxes and had to go through.
Yeah.
All right, so
Like
we're going to take a
everything
slightly
is-
different path here.
You know, kind of set up in this way.
So that's where he gets the shotgun, right?
Yes, that's where he gets the shotgun.
So can you take that to kind of throw off the series of events?
You can't. I did try that. It's stuck.
Well, what does he do, though?
Yeah.
Well, he just pulls it off the wall, but I'm not that strong.
Oh. You're a ghost, right? Or are you a real man?
You're a real person, but it's sort of indeterminate whether you are... I think you're dead.
Okay.
What's going on in this room? Oh, hey. There's our murder friend.
He's coming for you.
Try not to keep murder friends.
Wait,
In
that's,
general,
that's
yeah.
the room with the other guy. You can't go in there.
Well, no, this is just the hallway.
Oh.
So what happens if your face is on fire for too long? Is it just like, hey,
I haven't
restart, game
really
over?
tested it. I
Okay.
think you just can't do anything while that's happening. So like you can't pick up anything or like just do anything.
Okay.
All right, let's see him just pull this thing. Old 2 of diamonds. Oh!
Perchance to murder.
Wait, he didn't take it.
Not yet. Let's see where he goes.
He's probably getting the key for it.
I think he's just watching the dude in there and is like,
Oh, he's looking through.
yep.
Not in much of a hurry.
Nope. He knows what he's gonna do.
Do you ever run?
What?
Do you have a run button?
Not really. You just
Wait.
kind of move at that pace.
See, he... Oh, he just pulls
pulls
it.
hard.
Okay, he's very, very strong.
Hmm.
Okay. So here, I'm gonna rewind here because I think we know what he goes on to do.
Yeah, he shoots.
So this took me a little while to figure out, but this is also a game of subtle audio clues.
Oh.
I heard stuff.
So there was a piece that it took me a while to remember what it actually meant or realize what it actually meant, but there's a bit in here where you discover the solution, and it's a little silly, but I like it. Here we go. We're going to follow our murder victim again.
He said there was a plan B, so I wonder if there's something else you can do if you get rid of the gun.
All right, so we'll wait for our friend here to go through here.
So he's spying on somebody else. Any room with fire underneath it means there's somebody in it?
It just means you can't go there yet. That's one of those, like, hey, you have to get certain abilities before you can do this thing type deals.
Oh, that audio, that's part of the music, that, like, unspooling?
Yes.
Okay, I thought maybe that was your audio cue.
No, it's coming up here. You'll see it momentarily. Or hear it, I guess. Did you notice that?
I did. The
The
shell
bullet?
that fell on the ground?
Yes. We're going to pick that up.
It's a blank?
Oh.
So can you put that in the gun?
That's the idea.
Oh.
So let's figure out, is he in there
Why
right
can't you
now?
just take out the real bullets?
Well, look.
Then he would have just put one in.
Then it
maybe.
wouldn't be an adventure game. All right, we did that. Now let's go see what our handiwork has resulted in.
Oh, it fast
so
forward?
it's just like,
Yes.
hey, you did
Oh,
it. Here you
You
that's
go.
did the
cool.
thing you needed to do.
That's cool.
Good music.
Yeah, just good vibe all around. Like the visuals, the sound cue stuff, character design. That's a good way to counteract Plan B.
Oh, wait.
Golden duck.
Something's changed.
Yeah.
Oh, he's freed.
This is a jaunty tune.
Yeah.
Wait. Now he can see you.
Yes. Because I've rescued him from his,
Purgatory or whatever.
purgatory of death.
No, your watch. Don't give it to him.
Well, no, he's gonna fix it for you.
Oh, just had to wind him, my boy.
Yeah.
Never was a quick one.
We did it.
Sly Tipple.
Do you think he's just drunk? So he doesn't remember anything.
Nope. All right, we did it. We saved Reginald.
This is like the opposite of Hitman.
Yeah, you're trying to stop murder.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, sexy death lady.
I lost 3-2.
Damp woman. How's it going?
Oh, and Mega Man?
Yes, it's also Mega Man. It's just everything. It's the everything game that isn't everything. The game. Ow, my head. Finally.
Bond with clocks.
I can bond with my clocks.
Oh, finally, yeah.
That's a very specific time jump.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just like 4-hour chunks.
Huh.
Within game. I mean, it's obviously not real time.
The Marquis. You'll find out. He was also a dragon.
So the one tragedy is that when you save someone, even though the day restarts, they just go right back into their murder pattern after that.
Oh,
But you get their power and you get to kind of move forward
Yeah.
and advance the story. They just keep getting murdered until you eventually solve the
you
whole
know,
thing.
head of the snake kind of thing.
Yeah. Also, earthquake.
Also earthquake.
All right, so we're going back to the start, and we're going to start in a new area. And I will show this one off, because it's a fairly simple one. But after that, I think people should just play this for themselves.
Yeah, I kind of want to jump in as soon as possible. All right. Drop a
Welcome to the
chandelier.
foyer.
So anybody with those mantis masks are the bad guys.
They're the people that are working for the
The
manor.
marquee.
With
Yeah.
the card things,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Clocks are amazing.
All right, I found the casino.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's popping off in
we
here.
got Bioshock area.
Yeah, all of this definitely has that kind of aesthetic to it. Oh, hey, there's something in here. That's another thing you end up doing is you end up collecting these cards as you find them.
Oh,
What is a Brutale?
I don't
I
know.
think it's just brutal sexy, but like said fancy.
Okay.
There you go. Probably French.
All right. What's going on in here?
Gambling.
All sorts of stuff. Oh, hello. Are you just following me? What are you doing?
A craps table?
Put it all on red.
Bad move.
Well, you can always rewind time.
Yep,
if
that's
you miss
true.
it.
Trinity and clay. All right. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. I can do that.
A slow descent. Very dramatic. Whee!
Ow, my head! I got this key. Ow, my head.
Whoa.
The brute in the suit.
I do like that he has a luchador mask.
Yeah. I like these like title cards. It's cool.
We didn't get one of these for the professor, though, did we?
No, we did not. But that was like the tutorial mission, so this is more the real shit.
Well, wind a clock. I gotta know.
It's a real plant.
Oh, did you burn that key?
Yep. That just means it is permanently wound now.
Oh, cool.
All right.
And can you like warp from clock to clock? What does
It's
it
not
do?
really necessary at this stage, but yes, I believe you can start from different clocks depending on what you need to do. All right.
Security camera.
Yeah, the cameras don't seem to really notice or mind me,
When you're a
but
ghost.
those are going to become a thing
There's
later.
a card on one though, if you want to get it off.
Oops. Ah! Sorry. I'm trying to remove it.
Jeez.
On top of that security camera is one of those cards.
Okay, so that's Trinity. She's going somewhere. I'll collect that momentarily. I'm just looking at stuff right now. All right, where did she go? She went that way. That's not
Murder.
foreboding at all. Ah, she's coming this way. All right.
What was that noise?
I think that was the get the fuck out of there noise.
Oh. She got a cool mask. She have a cell phone?
I think she's using a keypad. Or someone is. Lady, what are you doing? Alright. Might as well just keep following her for now.
The music loops seem to be sometimes going a little nutty.
A little bit.
Uh-oh!
Oh, gunshot. So one thing you will also learn is that you will just hear other people's murders happening in the background that have nothing to do with what you're doing right now.
Oh, that could have been the professor?
Yeah, that probably was the professor.
All right, he did die at 4, right?
Yep.
So it's all in the same house, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That's fun. That's a lot of fun. I like what's going on here.
Yeah. It's
right.
very unique.
That's a window crashing somewhere.
Oh, you can't look through this door.
Can look through here, but can't go in
Oh.
because I don't have the key code.
Poison ivy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what's going to happen in here.
It's going to get eaten to death by butterflies.
That's a good question. So all we know right now is that they are going to die at 10 and 11, respectively.
Oh, she's got plenty of time.
Yeah. So I can either just keep watching her, or we can move on to the next one. Try and find the other guy. But you know what? I think I'm going to stick with her for the moment.
I'm glad she just talks to herself a lot.
We'll give it a minute anyway.
Can you
Yeah.
advance time if you wanted to?
I think I can only
Rewind?
I think I can only rewind the day at this moment.
Oh, okay. When he fixed your watch, it just
Yep.
let it spin further.
So keep in mind some subtle details here. There's a light blinking in the background, which means there's a camera on this.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
keep waiting for it. Wait
I mean,
for it.
She's got 5 hours.
I think things will pop off a little bit before that.
Little cousin it thing from the back.
Yeah.
Here.
I hear like a chanting or something. Maybe it's part of the music.
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, I love this place too. You're gonna love it a lot less in a minute here. Thankfully, time does move pretty quickly.
Do you ever get more control over time as far as like, okay, I'm going to speed up? You know,
Yeah, so there's a point where you can start at different hours.
Okay.
And again, you can start at different clocks.
But not full on, like, hold L2 to move time at twice the speed.
I don't think so. Or at least I haven't encountered that yet.
Wait, those bells went off pretty early.
Yeah. Any minute here now. It's gonna get on.
Really?
I promise. It's good to just kind of sit there and just sort of keep an eye on where they go to start and just kind of see the whole thing through, because then you'll, like, when you come back, you'll know where they are on the map at all times.
Is there something else in this room? Giant spider.
She has spent like 4 hours in here so far.
You know, it's a very peaceful room. Wait, why is she gonna hide? Some surprise?
Yeah, she's expecting her man friend to come crashing in here at any moment as a surprise.
Ah, there he is. The corpse?
It does appear to be. You don't know of who yet. That's not Clay.
So I wonder if that's going to be one for a future level.
Could be.
Oh, on the window, huh?
That spider real?
Oh, there's a big web there.
Folks,
Well, you
don't go
should've
there.
just walked
Ah,
into it
jeez.
and lain in the...
The spider's got a red diamond on it. In cahoots with the bad guys.
Oh, that's terrible. That means for 2 hours she's going to be sucked dry and...
yeah, it's a whole thing.
Jeez.
We don't have to labor on that.
It's a
but yeah.
merciful camera cutaway.
So that's gonna be a problem.
Now peek in. I want to see what's going on.
You really want to see the horrors unfold?
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
it's doing exactly the thing you think it's going to do. All right, let's just rewind from here, and let's go find Clay.
Well, Clay still had another hour until he offed.
No, he dies first,
But it was only like 10, or was it past 10?
but we need to find him.
Okay. Get his path.
He doesn't really have a path, but I just kind of. The thing is, I can just find where he is, and then we can make this go from there. So I think we should get it on this one.
Okay.
All right. So head to the casino. All right, so we went up that way before.
So now you should have her whole thing on the map.
Yes, so if I go to the map here, she won't show up just yet because I hadn't found her by this hour yet, but as soon as where I find her path,
okay,
she will appear on there and stay there.
Oh, and you can change the time. Like there's like a slider.
Yeah.
That helps.
Whoa.
Don't play blackjack with the Grim Reaper.
I think it's a
not?
robot, to be fair. It's like a robot
Either
Reaper.
way.
I don't know. I think that's pretty cool looking.
All right, so we know where this dude is. He's going to be hanging out in here playing blackjack.
They don't seem to get along.
Yeah, there's some marital issues at play here.
Oh, they're married?
I believe they're together at least. Okay, so she's coming this way. I'm gonna get out of here.
That clock you wound is still wound?
Yes, still here.
Eternally wound?
Yes,
Oh, jeez. You saved it?
I think so, yeah. So I can't go through there.
All right, then she spends her 4 hours chilling out in the chill room.
Right. Okay, I can go in here. I can go around this way. So I'm going to cheat a little bit because I kind of know what to do here. But basically what I'm going to have to do is turn off all these security cameras.
And that's as easy as just going up to that panel.
Yeah, you have to find the individual panels for which shut off what. Oh, I don't have a key code yet. Okay.
Can you get that card? Or not? Or you have to
Not
wait
yet.
until
I have to
turns
turn it off.
Okay.
Okay, he's coming this way. Oh, wait. There's someone in there. Sorry, my bad. There's someone in here, too. God, they're just everywhere.
Jeez.
I'm going. All right, I just need to wait for that guy to get out of there. He's bringing a drink to our friend. A poison drink.
Oh.
Stop him.
But the dude won't get to it until later because he's basically just taking shots on like a roulette wheel and a gunshot in the distance. No big deal. No one worry about it. What do we got down here? Okay, yeah, this is a free hallway.
I think that was the guy from the previous one, right? That was around the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got shot.
All right, so he's just playing his game here. As you can see, there's this screen back here.
Welcome, gamblers.
Ah! Sorry. I'm going. I'm bye.
Ah, jeez.
I got out of there.
Whoa, this is a cool place to be.
All right, so I found the code for the different CCTV panels. So I just need to go and turn off these 3 cameras.
Okay.
And you'll have that code even if you rewind time, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And you know why you're turning those off.
Yes, I do. It took me a minute to sort of figure out what that all meant when I was first playing this, but yeah, there's a method to this. All right, no one in here. Turn this off now.
Good sound.
So is it off?
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, it
Just
went
off.
down.
There's a card.
All right, so I'm gonna take that card. No one in here, right? No? Okay, let's go in here. Turn this one off. Okay.
Look at this.
So yeah, I turned off the ones that were necessary. And because I had switched on that feed to one of the camera feeds, he is now seeing that his wife is in danger.
Ah.
Oh.
And by doing that, I also stop him from drinking the poison drink.
Oh, so you saved them
Okay.
both.
Yes. That took about 3 or 4 more turns or go-arounds with time
Yeah.
than I showed here, but it took a few minutes.
Well, right. I still have no idea why. You know how you would have figured that out initially, or why?
I figured it out by stumbling upon the control room, realizing that camera feed went to that thing, realizing there were cameras around that I probably needed to go turn off, and eventually realizing, oh wait, there's also a camera in this room.
Okay. And she's blind?
I think so. He did mention Braille decks before, so I assume that's
and I
the
think he
implication.
just gave her a walking stick.
That's probably also why she didn't realize there was a spider web right behind her.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How about the other corpse?
Don't know about that one yet. And the masks come off.
He's 47.
He kind of looks like it, yeah.
Was. Where'd that big spider go?
It ran
away.
off when it saw a burly man come running through here. Intimidated by his muscle.
Yeah, let's go keep playing. Anyway.
Yeah, almost got murdered by a giant spider.
Don't go in the giant spider room anymore.
Yeah. Room's kind of sucks. And that's that.
Well, do you gain their magic power?
I get one of the powers, yeah.
Is it a power to punch through walls?
It's a power of listening.
Oh.
Can you take any of these powers back to previous murders?
No, it's sort of more Metroidvania style in that each power sort of unlocks new areas that you couldn't get to before.
Oh,
Okay.
so like you'll be able to like hear key
Yeah.
pads now and stuff?
Because
Okay.
there's actually a fair amount to this mansion, it seems like. And there are definitely lots of areas that where I am in the game, which is just a little bit past this, I cannot access at all yet. We got our power of listening. It's a flutterby.
I mean, that's how she got in, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She was listening for the keypad when the other guy was dialing the keys.
Right.
Yeah, so anytime you see like a ... that's them whispering, and you can't hear unless you turn on that power. So that'll be our next person. We have to go discover them. But I will save that
This
for the
is
folks
cool.
at home.
This is like a neat little surprise.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
had not heard anything about this.
Yeah,
yeah.
I totally happened upon it in the PlayStation Store. Like I was like, this looks neat, but I don't understand what the hell this is. So I took a flyer on it, and I am glad that I did, because I'm really digging it so far. Just the whole presentation of it.
That's cool. $20.
$20 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC right now. I highly recommend this.
Cool.
Yeah. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, guys.